YouTube, are you there? Blink once for yes and two for no. Hello YouTube, welcome to the recap episode for Stranger Things, episodes 1 through 4. I've got some Christmas lights here, LEDs, so they're really nice. They did not have these back in the 80s, but they do help us to occasionally communicate with the other side.
What's the other side?
The other side, as we're believing at this point, is like a shadow realm or something of that effect, because the monsters live in the wall, but then all of a sudden the hole's gone. Maybe they will be communicating with me. Creepy! So, what do we know of Stranger Things at this point in time? This is my first time watching the show. My buddy Heavens Cloud, who could have been sitting here, decided that it would be a little more creepy for him to be standing back there.
I'm the awkward studio presence.
Awkward studio presence. Alright, so we'll put you here. So, in episode 1, we find out that Will went missing. And we weren't sure what his fate was left at that point. And 11 shows up and does some cool telekinesis things. Episode 2, things get a little more strange because we lose another girl. What was her name?
Barb?
Yes, you're right. Barb. Barbara. I know a lot of people by that name.
It's a weird world.
It is. Mom Jean wearing Barbara's. So, Barbara gets eaten by I'm going to call him a plant-faced monster.
Yeah, he's kind of like an amalgam of 5 or 6 different guys that we've seen in different shows and series.
The first time we ever see him, we kind of figured that he was like a Slender Man, but then when he sucks up the girl at the pool, it almost seemed kind of like plant-like, that he just kind of like envelops her and sucks her in. And then we see at the beginning of episode 3, my lights are misbehaving. We see in episode 3 that she wasn't killed, but she's inside the Shadow Realm, as I'll call it, where she is trying to break out. And then Plant Monster Man seems to also be there and drags her back into the empty pool that's filled with muck and grime. Richa is also watching the show with us, and she believes that she's dead. And I said, hold on, Richa! They're not dead until you know they're dead. And they flat out tell you, obviously, that they're dead. As also seen by fake Will, who was rescued, or, well, I guess not rescued, because it was a corpse, that was pulled out of the quarry. Quarry?
Yeah, I don't think she's dead either, but I think she's in worse shape than Will. I think I wonder if they're going to turn her into some kind of like proxy clone thing of that monster. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. So,
we are officially halfway through this first season. We also find out that Will is not dead. That's a giant stuffed animal version of himself. Rubber skin, which was really kind of gross to see them cut into. But then they pulled stuffing out of it. I pause the video every now and then while we're watching it because I like to throw out my theories, because I gotta prove that I'm right about things, or find out later that I'm wrong. Was I wrong about anything?
I don't think so.
Who doesn't like to be right? So then we finish episode 4 with enough people now understanding that everybody's not lying about everything. Mike's older sister has confessed about these things to the cops, and I was surprised that they didn't bleed into any information to let Hopper know. It's Hopper, right?
I think so.
And since Hopper knew that there was a faceless monster. And then we had some more reconnections because Mike's sister finds Will's brother. It'd be nice if I actually knew these people's names. And they redid some photo work to find out that the monster was actually photographed. I'm sure that's going to come up later as evidence that everybody's going to say, like, oh no, that's just some weird image. It's probably just a plant. Once we've got the mom on the case, the sister's on the case, the brother's on the case, all these people are on the case, and they're all being like, yes, it's all going right. Well, I guess it's not going right. It's all going wrong. We'll find out Soon.
Are we thinking that the monster is one of the at least 11
Yeah, I do want to talk about that.
strange things that are in that facility,
Yeah.
or have managed to free themselves from that facility?
Yeah. Eleanor, or more appropriately named 11, we believe at this point in time that she is the 11th experiment, or the 11th test subject, and I believe that predecessors to that 11, and maybe even some of the ones afterwards, might actually be some of these monsters that we're seeing. Because at first we thought that there was a Slender Man, and then we thought there was a plant monster too, so that could have been 2 of them. And then we also have that heart monster thing that's living in the wall. It looks like they're all kind of connected, but we also know that the girl's kind of connected to that stuff too. She knew that Will was still alive. It'll be interesting to know if she knows the fate of the other girl, Barbara. Time will tell if that's true. I also think that guy that got killed when he was sent in, because the guy called him Son.
Mm-hmm.
I think he might have been one of the test subjects too, and he didn't make it. That cable came out all bloody. The final thing that happened in the end of episode 4 was that Will's father came back home, and he gives Winona Ryder a big hug, and I concluded the episode with saying, I still don't trust him.
Yeah, I don't either.
He's probably there trying to monopolize off of money or something, or he's been bought off by the organization, which will eventually just kill him rather than do anything in his favor. So, we will see you guys in the next video. Later! If I could figure out how to turn this thing off, that would be pretty cool. You don't have to go crazy with it. So YouTube, should they subscribe? Once for yes, 2 for no. Is that 2? You gotta do better on this.
No.
Should they keep watching our videos? One long solid.
I'm not very good at this.